Well, hi, everybody. I know we have football in a little bit, but there's a pretty big baseball game tonight down in L.A. Dodgers and Cubs, Game 5. Cubs got their bats working last night, scored 10 runs to even up the series at 2 wins apiece. So Game 5 tonight is a big one down in Chavez Ravine. The Dodgers were talking about starting Clayton Kershaw tonight, but they're going with Kenta Maeda. Kershaw is going to be rested for Game 6. He should be able to start then, and he's been phenomenal in the playoffs. The Cubs put John Lester on the mound, so the sun is shining in SoCal for this one. The winner of this series will meet, of course, the Cleveland Indians. As for those Indians, they have not won the World Series in 68 years. Okay, now search way back in your memory banks. The Cleveland Cavaliers, of course, won the NBA title this past summer. You have the Indians doing what they're doing, and the Cleveland Browns, well, no, we can skip the Browns for now, okay? But the Cavs, MVP LeBron James, he likes what he's seen in the city they call Believe Land.
It's great, obviously. I mean, we all know the excitement is going on in our town right now, and you know, it's as good as it is for the players on both sides. It's better. It's even better for the fans. Our fans to get an opportunity. People have followed the Indians, covered the Indians, followed the Cavs, covered the Cavs for so many years. You know, it's great for them.
There you have it. Okay, Raiders owner Mark Davis has made his pitch to his fellow NFL owners now. Of course, he wants to move his franchise from Oakland to Las Vegas. So, can Davis win over the owners and the commissioner? Well, 8 News Now sports director Chris Matthews reports from Houston.
2 days of meetings wrapping up in Houston with a Texas-sized opportunity for Raiders owner Mark Davis. There was no vote on relocation, but in a 6 to 5 minute presentation, the Raiders owner formally introduced his plan to the owners.
The Raiders presentation was informative. It was factual. The membership had an opportunity to ask questions.
Some owners heard the pitch before. Davis had already laid out his game plan a few weeks ago in New York, but this time it was seen by all the owners.
It was fine. It was good. Good presentation.
Any owner that makes a presentation, I'm impressed, you know, as a general rule. I mean, they are an owner of the team, so you have to listen to what they have to say.
I'm not going to comment on the specifics of it. They made a presentation. It was a good presentation, but again, we're a long ways away from being able to make a determination.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell isn't cozy to the idea of moving the Bay Area franchise. Apparently, he didn't hear the part where Davis said he's punted on Oakland already.
Yeah, I think Mark has been clear, and I think we feel the same way, which is we would love to have the Raiders stay in Oakland. We think that that's a positive thing.
Okay, I'm going to say this for the last time, all right? When I met with Governor Sandoval for the very first time, he looked me in the eye and he said, "Are you using us for leverage to get a better deal somewhere else?" I told him I've never done that with the city.
The next step in the process will be to include market studies and analysis on Las Vegas to confirm and satisfy the owners that the NFL would thrive in the entertainment capital of the world.
Got to tell you, it's great that 8 News Now sent Chris Matthews down, only local TV station to be down there for those meetings. Also, of course, we got football coming up now.
In fact, it's Duck Bears, Duck Packers,
and the Packers Black and Blue division.
It's always a good game.
In Lambeau.
Yep. All right. But thanks for being here with us for this condensed edition of 8 News Now at 4. Up next, as we said, Thursday Night Football, and we'll be back here right after the game. Then again tonight at 11. We'll see you then.
Should be recording the news update shortly. Probably be a 2 and a 3.